Hello everyone and welcome back to another board of Fortune Street, featuring the Doctor as Waluigi.
The boy as Diddy Kong.
The Bard as Wario.
The Stag as Platypunk, a character I only discovered existed today.
Look at the way he gyrates. Everything about this character is uncomfortable.
It's
He's far more active than the others, isn't he?
It's the little mohawk that he's rocking. It's kind of like a horrible knockoff of Yondu from like the Guardians movies. Like it's a little faux mohawk, a faux hawk, if you will.
Right, boy, you're up. So this is
okay.
quite a big board. It's called the Colossus.
Yeah.
And the Stag has never really played this before. Oh, there's the puss on there. Cat on top of my
You
computer.
got a PC cat.
Yeah, he knows where the heat comes out of, so...
A little bit of a browse. So we've got some relatively old Kent Roady houses down here, I see.
The slums, the ghetto, the blue ghetto.
This looks a bit pricey. This looks quite nice.
Point at that button. What does it say that button does? Top left.
Landing on the square,
Throws the
throws the switch and
switch and
changes the layer. Oh
Well, I knew
no.
it did that. I wanted to know how.
Interesting.
I guess we're going to find out.
Yeah. I guess they all do that.
So they all probably do that. Okay, and there's a few cannons and warpy things knocking about. Okay, well I think I know what I need to know. So let's do this.
Oh, I need to speed it up when it's my turn.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
So,
All
your
right.
choices are Commission Square or Sleepy Time?
Well, I think I'll get a commission in all my shops that I have.
Yeah, so that means he gets... Any transaction that happens, he gets 50% off for the next turn. Which is going to be meaningless, because no transactions are going to happen. Right, you're up, Stag.
Actually, can I?
No. What?
How's I going to go either up or down?
What? Sorry, what were you going to say? Can
I
I,
was
boy?
going to say let's deal with the settings now.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Oh, shite, wrong button.
Let's have a blur.
Now, a blur's a bit much. Fine,
Okay.
fuck it, we'll have a blur.
No. I think fast is fine.
Pop, 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 pop. It's a nice brassy score. I'm enjoying
Yeah, I
this.
do like the music already.
That's not out for lunch, you. It just temporarily replaces the player with an AI. It's actually quite handy.
Is it actually called Out to
Yeah,
Learn?
literally.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Fucking bollocks. There it is. Out for lunch. Right, you're up. There's not really anything you can do other than just roll the dice for now. And that is a 1.
Oh!
That's quite good. So these properties near the bank can be quite powerful because you have to come here.
Yeah.
So you chose up or down.
We had a preview.
Stop here. So it'll always ask you stop here, yes, then buy the shop, also yes. It'll ask you it in that order, which becomes important. So you're blue, which is handy to remember. Wario is olive, not yellow, which I hate. Because Wario is clearly a yellow character.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Anyway, like, click,
There you
roll,
go.
ha!
You mean press A button, because we're definitely playing this on a Wii.
Ooh. So like, I'm gonna make the obvious decision to go north,
Yep.
and then I may as well buy that because
Why not? So you know, Stag, you can choose directions at things, but you can't turn around. So you
Yeah.
are now committed to going in that
Fair.
direction. But obviously, we don't all have to go in the same direction. Right, is this going to fuck... Oh, I've got a H!
Oh.
Sorry, I should say, it appears to be a 6-sided... It's a visually, but not statistically, 6-sided dice.
I see.
Hence it's a H. Oh, so I'm landing on the arcade, chance or chance? I'll take chance, I think.
I'll take a chance on me.
Actually, no, the arcade tends to be a bit better. It depends what it is, but I think it starts with the one that just gives me something. It's round the blocks, I think. Oh, shit ass.
So we
do
talking
like
like Mario Party
smooth-
style?
No,
games
it's
here?
literally
No.
it just...
Oh well,
This is...
nice.
No, it just fucked me, so I got nothing. Well, there we go. I'm glad I did that.
Oh, that was
That was ass.
fun for all concerned.
Yeah.
That was fun for the whole family.
All right, let's.
There's like
let's do
4
this.
mini-games and it literally just rotates through which one's are which.
Ugh.
So next it will be... Next will be Memory Block, then it's Slime Ranch... No, what's it called? Slime Time? Slime Derby? Something like that.
Right, let's see what we've got this direction.
Mustard property. A mustard
Mustard.
comic book shop, no less.
I'm going purple. The perp.
Purple.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just make sure he doesn't stand on that button that's got the cat protector on it to stop him from doing exactly that. Stuff is dumb.
PC cat.
Platypunk, you're up. I do like.
Stop pet.
I shall stop petting the PC cat.
I'm going to take a picture of PC Cat with you. Oh, what the fuck? Right,
Who opened R?
someone's opened our bloody studio. Fucking Christ.
What?
Jesus fucking bollocks. Right, yes,
You're going to have to mill tag that.
Yeah. Right, you've rolled a 4. Technical difficulties aside, with what is Problems with my Wii, what can I say? Oh, the cat's escaped while I tried to take a photo of him, damn
I
it.
presume higher value is better.
But costs more, obviously.
Oh wait,
if you say no, you can
have
go...
I actually chosen?
No, if you say no, you can reverse.
Yeah.
I have an interesting question. So, like, obviously, Doctor, you are trying to slightly obscure the precise nature by which we are playing this game on your Wii. Like, are we concerned that Nintendo will send a legion of lawyers down on us?
They would if we were popular, but frankly we're not. So.
Yeah.
But viewership, if you want us to become more popular, you know
No,
what you've got
don't
to do.
say what you're gonna say. Absolutely not.
Like, share, subscribe, viewership.
Like, share, and cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
So this is the commission
subscribe.
space, which is
Yeah. It's only harmless at the moment, yeah.
the infamous gentlemen don't have a Patreon viewership. We do have a legal aid fund if you want to go to.
Hold on a second. Alright, there we go, we're back.
Is all well?
Yeah. I was just setting stuff up so it can't be fucked. Unfuckable. That boy didn't buy this much.
As they spoke of the Titanic.
But say, like, the Titanic of Fortune Street boards.
I was trying to make a good. I couldn't think of just a non-offensive, unfuckable joke. The Titanic was a better way to go.
In fairness, it is quite hard to fuck a cruise ship.
I'm sure. I mean, the internet, I'm sure, will beg to differ.
I wish they wouldn't.
I've been to the Titanic exhibition in Belfast. It's a cracking tourist attraction.
It's very good.
10 out of
It's
10.
very informative.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I laughed, I cried, you know.
it was
Mostly
uplifting in a strange
Please
sort
tell
of
me
way.
they have like a simulator where you can see like how many people you could fit on that door from the James Cameron film.
And they do
I
not.
cried. I fucked.
That's like the really weird Julius Caesar.
Well, I came. I
Benny
saw.
Biddy.
I came. It's a Veeny Vidi Veeny.
Good God. We're not even out of the. We're 10 minutes into this and already the smut level is through the roof. Oh, you've rolled a H.
Oh, I rolled it.
Put it in H.
I learned recently about Caesar that apparently one of the reasons we know so much about him is that he wrote like a daily war correspondence and he sent it back to Rome as he was conquering Gaul. So like it's one of the most significant pieces of literature that we have from the ancient world. So
But it's also written by Caesar, so possibly.
Is a Backstreet Square good?
That warps you to the Backstreet Boys.
Is that good?
It warps you to an island.
I honestly don't know. It'll take you there.
What the hell? I only live once. I'm gonna Backstreet.
Did you
Boys
just
this
YOLO
up.
it? That's it.
Yes.
YOLO
Excellent.
Platypunk.
I love that Platypunk.
So
is
you understand the
obviously a punk
visualizer, by the way,
atmosphere here.
Stag. So that is your ready cash, that's your net worth, and then that is all the suits each player has.
Yeah.
So obviously our net worth isn't going down at the moment because we're not.
My wet nerf.
Yes, you're wet nerd. I hate you. He started doing this and just spoonerizing.
Yeah, my brand now is just shit posting spoonerisms.
An arcade. I don't really want to go to the arcade.
Then your other choice is a community chest over to the left.
Let's go to the community chest then.
A chance.
To be fair, I started doing that in Nightfire with Fort Knox, North
Yeah.
Farms.
Oh, so this is the thing. So you pick one from the grid, and the more you line up in a row, you get bonuses for. We kind of tend to have a gentleman's agreement of not fucking with other people's lines.
Unless you're
Oh,
me.
that's potentially good, but dangerous. So you can buy any shop on the map, but for 200 quid more than it's worth.
Yes, I think I will.
There's also a couple of vacant lots on, which are the ones you can build like tax officers and checkpoints and all that shit on. See that thing that says sale on it?
I think I want this one.
That's probably wise, and then that gives you 2 in a district, and it's the home district.
The home counties.
So yeah, that increases the prices and the value of his other shop in there.
Only
Press 2.
very tinily though. Only incrementally.
I mean, yeah, that's because you've not developed them at
Do
all.
I, for me, owning another one on that?
No, it's only
that
for
doesn't
ones
mean
that a
anything.
player owns in it.
But potentially they'll increase the stock of it.
Yes.
Yeah. So what'll probably
but no
start
one's
to
got
happen?
stocks there.
What probably start to happen, Stag, is that like they'll invest in our district because we have more properties in it, and we will invest, and that will increase the values of their stock. So that they'll be parasites, is what they'll be.
Worker and parasite. Where am I going to go?
Okay.
Fuck it, yeah, I'll buy that, why not? You'll notice now that because of that maneuver, the Bard is technically losing. Because he paid 200 quid more than it's worth, so that's actually hit his net worth, because he's bought a shop for 200 quid more than it actually is.
Which has now gone to the bank.
Yeah.
Oh, is that H? It is a H.
Put it in H. On the board that no longer exists.
So I can go pink or
Stink.
You were just complaining about the smut.
I know, but we've locked in at this point.
Commit to the smut. Commit to the smut.
Pink or blue.
Stink.
I still can't.
Truly horrible, I think is how I describe that.
Well, it's broken the stag.
Piggy
That was
snorted.
a stag snorted, yeah. Yeah, we got a really weird setup for this, that the boy and the stag are, the boy and the bard are in their homes, but the stag is in my home, because that was easier than having him set up this completely normal Wii that we're playing this on.
Also, can we appreciate that there's a property there for 620 at base value?
Gee, I mean,
Whoa.
yes, yeah,
But the other one is 70. That feels
yeah.
unbalanced.
Obviously, it just means this is you, by the way. You're part
Oh,
of
it is me.
Durwood.
This is like a fancy
How
sort of
did
posh
you say
island.
that for a while?
Yeah,
I thought that
islands
It's like the Cayman Islands.
I thought that the
What
Colossus
does
would
that
feature more.
probably
really.
good. I would say do that.
I don't
Here
think
you
it's
get to
featured yet.
choose a number of things to place on it. If you press yes,
The checkpoint is usually good.
so I will explain how each of these work. The checkpoint, any player who passes it, first person who passes it is charged a tenner. Next person, 20. Next person, 30. Blah, 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 onwards. Don't know what Circus Tent does, never seen it. Balloon Port lets you warp around the map. Tax Office, when someone lands on it, they pay you 10% of their net worth, whatever it is. And if you land on it, you get 5% of your net worth as a rebate. Home, don't know what that is. Estate agency, I think, lets you buy shit. And a 3-star shop is just a very valuable shop.
So
Like
yeah,
buying a hotel on it off the bat.
for the home, basically, if you land on the home space, it summons everybody else to that space. I don't know what happens if you.
I think
someone
given
else
you're
lands on
trapped, I think given you're on an island, checkpoint is probably the best bet.
I think the best combination here is checkpoint and home, because checkpoint people will just go through it, and if you have home, you can summon people to that island to
Yeah,
then.
but there's
subsequently
only one
be
on here, so I'd go for checkpoint.
No, there's two on here.
It is not worth just spaffing all my money on a
So
3-star
the
shop.
issue is for a
I'll run
three-star
out
shop
of
to
money,
pay out,
yeah.
someone has to physically land on it, which is
hard on a
on an island. But checkpoints can just mill people on an island brutally. You can grist them to fuck.
I do like your use of grist as a
If you pass it, its value increases, but you don't have to pay.
grist.
I'm a checkpoint fan, it has to be said.
Bard, you're up.
I am indeed up.
Joint.
I am, yes.
It is I. For piss.
This is I who is piss.
Platty piss over here.
Platty piss.
What is he from? Is he from a Nintendo game?
It's from this. So, this is a mashup between Mario and Dragon Quest, which rarely releases outside of Japan, which is why I've never heard of it.
I've no option but to go this way now, do I?
Oh, this is the thing I didn't explain to you, by the way, Stag.
think you
If you
committed
land
to
on your own property, that's when you can do what's called sprucing. So you
Yeah.
invest in your property. You can only do it by landing on any of your properties, but you don't have to
So it's not like you can get a
you can't just do
hotel.
it.
Yeah.
But you don't have to. You don't have to land on the one you want to spruce. You just have to land on a property of yours to spruce any other property.
Bruce Goose.
I'm
Yes,
correct.
you're
I
locked
think-
into this, so
Oh,
yes, you're
okay.
just gonna have to. Oh, and here's an important thing: when you've landed on something like this, which has
Wait,
happened,
thank you.
Curse
it will
you,
ask
boy.
you if you want to buy it out for 5 times its value. That's occasionally useful, but don't accidentally click on that. That's been games for people before. You pay 5 times its value, so that would be 1,300 to forcibly take it.
Oh, on someone else's.
Yes.
Rather than risk competing with you, I'm just going to buy you out.
Oh, I didn't get rich by writing checks. Oh, is that another green for me? Yes, it is. 2 greebs for me. A hat boutique. A hat boutique for Waluigi.
I thought
Yes,
the
these
Colossus.
voices back.
I thought the Colossus would feature more in the board, but he's
All
kind of
of,
in the
no,
background.
all of these maps are literally just floating above the thing they purport to be about.
Oh.
Like, the actual... It's just a background for it always.
That's a little sad.
They're all just flat 2D boards.
Now, do you think you need to get all 5? Presumably, you do need to get all 5 properties in one of these to get a monopoly. It's
Well,
like
yeah,
a mega monopoly.
that's how the game works. It's a total domination, but yes. But you can
well,
spruce
sorry.
without needing a total domination.
Do you want to get sued?
Yeah. Total Dominion, actually. Was it Domination? No, Total
Ah,
Dominion was a
shit.
Magic the Gathering card. Hey, 75 quid for Waluigi.
It's all
Eternal Dominion.
It's very small change at this point until such times as we rack up mega property.
Yeah, so not to frighten anyone, but the net worth limit you're going for on this board is 20,000, and we're all on 2,000. But
It
it's
ramps up
deeply
exponentially.
non-linear. Yeah.
Deeply is a very accurate description.
Did you just get another bacon lot? Oh no, it's.
I
I
thought you said a
said
bacon lot.
lot there. Yes, I know. I did say bacon lot. Are you buying something in the violets and the lilacs even? Yeah.
I'm just going for
This is-
Monopoly of buy everything.
I think unless certainly while you've got the cash and the assets to do it, there's no advantage to not buying everything you land on. You can always sell stuff later.
And does getting all the suits then warp you back to the bank?
No, you have to bodily get back to the bank. There's 2 ways of you to get off there. It's either use the warp again or that cannon, which yeets you somewhere. I don't know.
I realistically want to go left here, don't I? Because I don't have all the suits yet, so it's pointless to return to the bank.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, there's a vague kind of funneling thing, so if you went up there, you couldn't then go down again, because that's not how the board connects.
440.
It's like train lines.
For a sushi restaurant, no less.
I see that. Is that the boy who's bought one next to me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you should. You can always sell it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Boo.
And every
yes,
property
right
you buy
decision,
is a property that someone else doesn't have. Cut that burp if you're feeling very crafty, don't you?
Please cut it.
Mid-sentence burp.
It's tricky, but I can do it.
Excuse me.
Oh, piss off. Have I just... No, I've just landed on the fucking sushi restaurant.
Have some sushi, Doctor.
I don't want...
The first of many prudent investments.
You know that Wario's going to make some kind of unwholesome sushi.
Doctor sushi.
Made with real
that'll be another
or
H for me.
I was thinking booger sushi.
Yeah, 61 quid for... Oh, no, shit, wait, I can't count. Bollocks. Damn it.
Booger sushi.
Yes, I did wonder if someone was going to pull me up on booger sushi.
You can sell a shop. Oh, but I don't want to sell a shop.
But you can make cash. You gotta make money to
true.
spend money. No, the other way around. Well, technically both.
Spend money to make money.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta speculate to accumulate.
Greed,
Speculoos to
greed, boy,
accumulate.
for lack of a better word, is good. These cliches will keep coming.
You've got to speculum to accumulum.
I don't like that.
That's among the worst things you've said, I'll be honest.
I've just realised what a speculum is, and god damn you.
Yeah. An accumulum just sounds wrong.
An accumulum.
I listened to a podcast recently on the guy who invented the speculum. Like, he's considered the father of gynecology, and he was a really, really monstrous person. Like, he experimented on a bunch of enslaved women without anaesthetic and absolutely without their consent. Like,
Oh, that's bad.
yeah, I mean, but it's a troubling legacy, right? Because he invented this thing which is incredibly useful in gynecology, but he was a terrible human being.
I went to a talk the other day by the head of human remains at Surgeons Hall in Edinburgh, who looked exactly like you would expect a head of human remains to look like. Like, imagine the sprite, but with the spooky dialed up to like 15. And yeah, she just opened this talk, as anatomists always do, with graphic descriptions of pre-anesthetic bladder stones being removed, which is a horrific procedure whereby your ankles are strapped to your wrists, and you're placed on a board, and they essentially cut your gooch open and go up into the bladder from there, while there's a rod in your knob.
Do I want...
Do not want.
Nice.
Apparently still better than having bladder stones the size of a fist, though.
Yeah, bladder stones are rough.
I think I want this.
The author...
Bladder
this was
stone.
a fact from-
No, I
The
don't
grocery store,
want...
my bad.
I don't want
This was a fact
size
from the
bladder
talk.
stones.
The author Samuel Pepys was so happy to have his bladder stone removed that he celebrated its removal day, every day for the rest of his life.
Good
Right, I
God.
need a spade now, which is that way. Yes.
There's a lot-
I'll land on it.
There's a lot of H's going around.
Wait. Oh yeah, I'm suited up. There we go. That's good. Yeah, it's a big board, so it tends to give you more shit. 52. Ooh, move forward. Oh, I don't want to move forward 2 squares. Oh no, wait, that's good.
Maybe you
That
do.
was
You
fine.
can buy...
So,
Wait,
I
that's
think I
I
was
was putting
expecting to jamming through the trees music.
Yeah, it's because this does have Nintendo stuff in it. Oh, it was jamming through the trees, wasn't it?
This sounds very
But it was on that
Robin.
level.
This sounds very Robin Hood, really.
Jamming through the trees.
Hilariously, one of the other maps we haven't done yet is called Robin Hood Ruins.
Oh, maybe that's why it's on my
But that's the one
mind.
that everyone says is wank.
Jamming through the trees.
Would like to stop I do like the music.
Oh, impromptu bollocks.
Everyone's coming to me.
Oh,
That's good for everyone except Wario.
There was absolutely nothing
Is that
promptu
bad for
about
me?
that.
You've not got all the suits you
You've
need.
missed a suit,
so
yeah.
you'll have to do some inefficient moving in order to go back and get the diamond and heart that you need, but the rest of us are all suited up, so actually he's just sucked us closer to the bank.
how have I missed, like, all the suits that I needed? I've just got...
because you
I
would
forcibly
just-
made you miss them.
Yeah, you wouldn't... like, the issue is, you were going to get the diamond that's down there, and then you were going to get the heart, but you've been sucked off, so...
Oh, great.
I enjoyed that I threw a misadventurous party as a concept.
Oh, it's me.
Yes, it is.
What does manage shops do?
lets you sell shops.
I'm going to be miles
so-
away from getting any suits
so basically, is there any
Yeah,
point in me
I've-
doing
I've
anything other than
scuppered
just
you
rolling
there.
at this point?
But I'm afraid.
Basically, that's just for selling stuff, but you don't have stocks and shops yet.
I guess
You
I
can
want
choose
to...
a direction here as well. Because
I don't want to land. Is that? No,
that's me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Good choice.
No, I shall do the exact opposite of that.
I shall do the bad choice.
Do the bad thing.
I shall buy
Take
the
off
District
your
C
wedding ring.
bakery. And I shall buy a bakery.
I do miss Baccarat.
I've been shafted a little bit here, but good that's happening in the early game where my frustration will be less. So
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's
my
early shafting.
It will only rise from here. It's good.
I mean, I think my best option is to go south, I think, because there's some properties down here that I've actually got, and I can maybe land on adjacent ones, and that's good.
It also feels like going downhill, which is pretty good.
Or I could be charged.
Oh yeah, pay Waluigi for the pleasure of going south.
Yes, I could. That seems to be...
That sounded V bad.
The pleasure of going south.
Pay for the pleasure of going south.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Tell us, Bud,
Right.
was that the pleasurable experience that you were sold?
Oh, absolutely. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Ooh, hello.
Southbound and down.
I'm gonna go to the north and buy a second shop in a district.
It always feels like going...
That's your second shop in District C, Waluigi. Yes, good. As ever, Waluigi is morphed deeply into Spider Dijon already.
Oh, it only takes that much time. Have I... Oh, okay, well,
One
this
day
is,
someone
I think
in the
this is
audience
the thing for
is
me.
gonna
Oh, this,
get that
this is the one
reference,
with
but-
the
Oh, is this
boxes.
memory block?
Memory block,
Right, this
yeah.
is fucking bullshit. Look at this, Stag.
Yeah.
Memory block.
Oh, no.
There's big ones and there's small ones.
Some are as big as your head.
Only bad stuff goes into the small ones, so just don't pick a small block, and you're fine.
Is that always such?
Yes. Unless you're miles ahead, in which case it does start fucking you, but almost always it's just... And it's random, because it says memory, but they all disappear and reappear, so it's not even memory. Ooh, that's powerful.
quite good.
Oh, it's very good. Probably better get it...
So all of his shops are pimping themselves.
Probably
It would be
better,
handier if
better to get
we
it
had any
later on,
stocks.
but...
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hadn't
when you
sold
have
all my
stocks,
shops.
yeah. Right, you're going to have to do a lot of pressing of 2 here.
There we go.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 shops.
God, that's
I
amazing.
sold my third.
Oh, the stocks prices have risen, but no one's got any stocks anywhere. God, we've gone almost an entire episode without buying any stocks just because the size of the...
Well, none of us have gone to the bank, yeah.
That's you, Stag. You're Flatty Punk.
Because of the size of the bird.
Oh, this is gonna be a long night.
Oh, yeah.
I do have work
You
tomorrow.
We
Yeah,
all have work
likewise.
tomorrow. Can you not go the other way and go back to the bank?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I genuinely might not
Yeah,
be
no,
able to
I
because
was
of
just
points.
checking.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
This is also probably worth buying because you've got another one in this disc.
Yes, I have.
There's dis. To use the
That's also like
the shorter.
You see quite a few that are down there near where the bank is, which is a good place to have them, to be honest.
Yeah, again, it's thinking about where people have to go.
Yeah.
Press A a couple of times, will you? Because it's giving stats. Wario time.
Mario is the party star.
There we go. I'm uncomfortably reminded of Mario Party as to how my dice rolling has gone. Oh, that 6 is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Not
What-
the best response on the 6-sided
What does
dice.
what does the not 6-sided dice
come
go
on.
to?
7. It's
Ah.
so technically, when you click to roll, when you press A to roll the dice, good save there, Nocta. It chooses which dice you roll, either the one that's all the 1 to 6, or the one that's all H's and double H's, which is an 8. Only the biggest boards actually have double H's on them. When I say double H, it just has 2 dots in the middle. It's not actually a double. Piss nuts! Oh, I'm going off to fucking bullshit island.
the island.
It's back. Oh, my checkpoint.
No, the other one.
Oh.
I could do with
Which
going
is
to the island.
unattended. I could have done with going to the fucking bank, though, is the problem.
Bank all
See if I'm
day.
going to join
Yeah.
you. There's none.
No, you've rolled the H, yeah.
Oh, no.
You can see as
I mean,
it's
that's
rolling
pretty
that
good.
you're rolling the
Yeah.
special
Oh,
dice.
bank for the
That's
boy.
still get to the bank, though, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good. That's
What happens when
solid.
you get back to the bank? You
So,
just pass go.
Yeah, he passes go, and he also gets a chance to buy stocks, which is the main benefit of it.
Yeah.
So I can assume where he's going to buy stocks, but presumably
buy
in the
up
districts
to
you have, yeah, you can buy up to
99
99 stocks if you have the cash in any given district. Yes, I thought you would.
Is that,
And then it's going to go...
is that
And
in
then
his
it
own
goes up in
district?
value.
Yep.
Yeah.
Featuring Waluigi.
Yeah, sensible.